All right, what up, what up, what up, what up? I'm back with another day of Octopath Traveler. I wanted to stream during the week, but it was a very crazy work week, so it just didn't happen. But it's the weekend, so here we are. Starting a little late. Long work day. That's all good. So. Let's pick up from where we last left off. Okay. So, last left off, we had finished chapter 2 for Primrose. What the heck? Um, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did Primrose's story because her chapter 3 opened up. And we did Tressa's story because her chapter 3 opened up. So, now we are. We could do Ophelia. She's 23. Alphin's 24. We could do Therion, he's 22. So we'll probably do Therion, Ophelia, and Olberic. And then on it, not sure that we'll get all of those tonight, but you know, we will get some of those, yeah. What up, Yosuke? How you doing, man? Sorry, one second. Alright. Let's do this thing. Therion is over here. It's only level 22. What up, Nitro? How's it going, man? Party. I have to figure out who our party's gonna be. Feeling on a Friday as you do? Yeah. Do that. It is definitely chilling time. Finishing the last of my Shannon Sharp the Chez Potier cognac. I ordered more because it is really good. And I ordered more because it's a limited 25,000 bottles that they made. So I ordered some more to have on hand. Future. Where in the world is... enough for the whole class? I mean, you know. Let me say this. If JegCon was a thing, I would definitely give everyone a glass. I would make sure to tell everyone to sip it. It is a drink that you nurse. It is not one that you shot. It's not one that you slam. If you're a lightweight, you get half the amount. Change our party. So Therion is a apothecary thief. Cyrus. Need a healer. Tressa is a mage. Primrose was our other healer. I guess we swap out Therion and Tressa. Just rock the old school party. They don't really steer us wrong. He's our other hunter, right? Okay, we'll do that. Let's heal real quick. We are leveled enough. Therion's 23, they recommend 22, so we're good there. We're in this new town. Can't do that yet. Keep forgetting. I want to steal stuff from folks right now. Which I don't want to really... Yeah, it's fine. So I don't really want to pay 200, but it's alright. It's really... It's a really good cognac. I think this is the most bougie, fancy alcohol I've ever drank. Kind of insane. Like, Have I spent more on a bottle of alcohol? Yes. But it did not taste as good as this. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, we already did start stealing from folks here. It's just the numbers were too low. Okay. Let's start his story. Let's just get it popping. You were...
In truth,
took on as far as I can on my own. Too many dangers. Abandoned travelers let me join them on the road. Okay, so I need to find someone who needs someone who wants to travel. And you were...
Hello.
Wants to charge an entire company of mercenaries. Oh, right, he's the one where his men betrayed him. Rests. So we need to go and beat up those folks. I don't remember what town that was in, though. Need to buy some and try it out? I can get you the link, bro. Hold on. We'll get you the link right now. It is pricey. I will say that. It does have price. But it is really good. It's this one. Yo, what up, Miss RPG girl? The hoodie says Champa. So basically it says champ in Japanese. So it's calling Ryu a champion. So, yeah. So yeah, if you, I don't know how much shipping is because I buy 2 bottles at a time. Am I selling for Club Shay Shay? I would love if Shay Shay sponsored me to sell his cognac, but Yosuke wanted the link. I was just saying how, like, if you watch his podcast, I had seen a bunch of his podcasts and I saw folks drinking it. And I saw Cat Williams' podcast because if you watch Club Shay Shay, who hasn't seen that one, right? When it dropped. And I know he knows his liquor. And so for him to say what he felt about it, Club Shay Shay ain't gonna make me gonna make minutes. I wish. Seeing him say what he said about the drink, I was like, I want to try it. Because I know he knows his drinks. So there has to be something. He's not a shill. So it has to be good. I want to try it. And I tried to get it, and they weren't selling it for months. It's it's $120 a bottle. It's very expensive. Yeah, that's why I was like, it's very pricey, but it is very good. So I will give the disclaimer of this. So I'll just talk about it again. So I don't like beer. I'm not a beer drinker. I hate beer. If I drink alcohol, I prefer liquor. Part of the reason for that is I have a very high tolerance. So I can drink liquors, I can mix drinks, I can do all that and drink for an enjoyment. I don't drink to get drunk. Y'all have never seen me on stream drunk. But like I have this giant mason jar of cognac right now. And if you see me drinking like this color liquid on stream out of my big mug or a mason jar, it's alcohol. It's full disclosure. I can drink that whole thing. I am from the South, so Uh, I can drink the whole thing and be fine. I don't get drunk. I don't get hangover. I don't get nothing. So I like to drink alcohol. I like to drink liquor for the taste. So very much, and I'm a big foodie. So I'm very particular about good tasting things, food and drink, which is why I don't like beer because beer is disgusting. It's an awful taste. um, and so um, I'm always trying to find a good liquor to drink if someone says this is good. And so I've tried a ton, and many of them are nasty. I have gone to liquor stores and I have bought very pricey bottles, more than the cost of this. They were awful, just straight awful. Um, no matter what you do to mix it, or add some bitters, or add fruits, or add different types of sodas or something to cut it or whatever, they're just awful. And so seeing this on Jay's podcast, I was always curious, like, I wonder how that tastes. People always say it's good, but like a lot of celebrities will drink bougie alcohols and say that it's good, and it's probably not because I've had a few. Like I went to one of my jobs in the past. They had a VIP suite at a baseball game, and so like they had all the liquors that celebrities were drinking. Like the folks were boasting, "This is the stuff Jay Z drinks when he comes here." I'm like, okay, let me try that, and it was kind of whack. So I was like, all right, they're saying this, it's good, maybe it's fine, but it's probably really expensive. I don't care. Cat Williams did the podcast, and he talked about how smooth it was, the taste, and all that stuff. I was like, okay, well, he knows his alcohol, and he does not embellish things. So now I'm curious. It took them months to put it on sale. They finally have released it. They only made 25,000 bottles. So I picked up one for me, and I picked up one as a gift for my best friend who's like my brother. So whenever I get to see him, he's in another state, I will gift him one because he is also a liquor connoisseur. He gets drunk, and then I beat him at video games at 3 a.m. Whenever I spend the night at his place, I go hang out. But um, yeah. So, but I got it. It's like I will try it, and it is very smooth. It's a good flavor. It is strong. So I was saying earlier, it is a drink that you nurse, which is good because that means the bottle's going to last you quite some time because you're not trying to slam it. And if you are just trying to drink to get drunk, like I know some people do, some folks, they just are in that space where they want to drink to get messed up and not remember the next day, you still probably don't need a whole lot of it to get you there. So, if that is your game, then it can get you there. But really, it can just be a drink that you enjoy and you nurse it, and it's great by itself or with root beer or ginger ale. Those are the only two sodas I really mix my drinks with when I make them at home. Like at restaurants or whatever, they'll use Coke or whatever, and I'll drink it, whatever. But I prefer root beer or ginger ale. And it's just a good drink. And you can just sip it, and it's enjoyable, and it's nice. It tastes good. So, yeah. If you want to try it and you have the income for it, the link is there. um, but yeah, it does cost a price. It is probably one of the best tasting alcohols I've had, period. And it's definitely the best cognac I've ever had. And it definitely tastes premium. It tastes like it should cost more than it does. I will say that. It tastes like something a celebrity, high class, rich, wealthy person would drink and be like, "Ah, yes, this is so great. I'm so bougie and hoity-toity and arrogant." It's that class of a taste. So, yeah. I want to fight the folks this dude was talking about. I'm trying to remember where that was real quick. I think it might have been Whisper Mill, but I can't quite remember. Let's see if we can find these books. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't here. It was a bigger city kind of thing. Might have been. I don't think it was here. Um, should have went back and did it last time because it's been like a week since I streamed, so I don't remember. And Twitch says my stream's unstable, so what the heck is going on? I haven't dropped any frames. There's nothing wrong. YouTube says everything is fine. Why is Twitch saying average stream bitrate too high? What? Is the stream fine for y'all? Because everything's fine on my side, but Twitch says it's acting up. Yeah, I started dual streaming on YouTube when I started this game. I've got the connection to handle it and the computer that can do it, so it's like, oh, there's no reason to not. So get that sponsorship. That would be sick. It's also just jaggered. It looks good. Okay, cool. I don't know what Twitch is talking about then. It says it's unstable, but as long as I'm not dropping any frames on this side and it looks cool for y'all, I'm not gonna worry about it. Put this here just so I can keep an eye on it a little better. It might not have been this town. Drop a link for the YouTube? Yeah, I can do that. Should probably do that. YouTube doesn't have the best search. That is true. Hmm? There you go. Trying to see no ads. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I wish I could turn off the ads. It's a huge pain. It's like, well, I'm not really making money ads, so it was not Grandport. Maybe it was Liverpool. This doesn't look like the place either. Where in the world was it? I don't think it was here either. No, there was like some foresty areas. Wasn't Wellspring, I don't think. Wasn't here. Maybe it was Riverboard. Yo, Lily, what is up? Daddy's meatball. That's funny. Yeah, I have the YouTube chat open so I can see you over there. If you over there. What's up, Lily? How you doing? Welcome. What up, Super Cap? How's it going, man? Lily is my homegirl, so she can make it. It was here where we saw the dudes, right? No, I don't think it was here. It was some mercenary looking folks. Oh, was it this cat back here? Use Caster Labs. I just have the window open for both because with the YouTube video I have it open so I can see the stream health as well, and the chat's right there. So, and I'm on this gigantic 43-inch screen anyway, so I've got plenty of real estate for it. Never heard of Caster Labs though. You stream?
Oh.
Yeah, I had 4 monitors, and then I decided to try one big one. Oh, really? Okay. You'll have to drop the link so I can take a look. Love my Twitch disconnected immediately after I joined and showed an ad when I came back. Dang. What up, Lily? Welcome back. The same name I follow you. Oh, you follow me? Okay, cool. Check it out. That was well hidden. I beg you, don't tell the Lord. I think it's this Carnage Blade. Care about that. Yeah. Y'all drop Miss RPG Girl a follow. Check her out. I'll see what's good on that stream too. I don't know where these mercenary dudes are. This game is called Octopath Traveler. So this one came out in 2018. And they had Octopath Traveler 2, which came out, I think, in 2023. And essentially it's like a modern version of the classic style of RPGs. And it's basically a story of 8 characters that all kind of have their own little sub-stories of little plots going on. You pick one character for your main. So our main character is this first chick in the front, Hana. She's a hunter. Her main story is that she grew up in a village, trained to be a hunter. She lost her parents. Her master, who trained her to be a hunter, went out on this journey to take care of this big monster by himself. Well, his pet wolf came back and spoke with her and basically was like, yo, dudes and homeboys in some dire straits. So she's off on a journey to go and find him. That's her main story. And then you've got a plethora of these other 7 characters that you can choose to recruit or not as you go through the story. Obviously, if you don't, then you have less people with you to help you out. And so we've got all these folks we can choose from to swap in and out of our party. And they all have their own chapters, which require level requirements. So you don't get your face stomped in. That kind of a thing. Yeah, it's like Final Fantasies, early Final Fantasies, Dragon Quests, kind of old school kind of vibe. Yeah. So we're about to do Therion's chapter 2. His story is he was a thief, been a thief since he was a kid. Wanted to do this big score at this mansion of rich folks. Managed to get in, and then tried to steal this orb. Got wrecked by the butler. Got a bracelet put on him that branded him as a failed thief, which would destroy his reputation and his livelihood. To get it off, the lady of the mansion asks him to go and track down the other orbs, the other 3 orbs. There's 4. They're missing 3. He's trying to track down the missing orbs so he can get the bracelet taken off. Philia here, she's a priestess for like the world's religion. And essentially, she lost her parents in a war. She was adopted by the father of the church and became best friends / sisters with his daughter, who's around the same age. The daughter was supposed to go on a pilgrimage to basically light the sacred flames. And as she was about to go, the dad got sick. Well, he's been sick for a while, but as it turns out, it was stressing the daughter out because she's like, I need to go on this pilgrimage, but I want to stay with my dad. So Ophelia was like, you know what? I'm gonna go take it on. So she went against the creed because you have to be chosen to go in the cave and all this stuff. But she got the flame. And so now she's carrying this flame and she needs to go to different locations to light the flames at these places. It's part of a pilgrimage that has to happen every 20 years. The father was fine with it. He realized that there was something great about her. And he also shared with her that he's gonna die soon. So she's doing this pilgrimage knowing he might be dead while she's gone. But she's doing this so that his daughter can be with him in his last moments. So we need to do his lighting. Cyrus here was a teacher at academy. And he loves research, loves tomes and stuff like that. He was teaching a princess and another gal. The other gal is like in love with him and was really jealous about the attention that the princess would give because she was too afraid to speak up, but the princess wasn't. So she would get a lot of the professor's time. And so she basically lied to the headmaster saying that Cyrus was in a, you know, in a secret relationship with the princess. Headmaster was like, "What the heck? We can't have this rumor floating around." Cyrus was like, "Well, I didn't do it." And they're like, "Well, even if you did do it, we can't even have this rumor. So we're not sure what to do with you." The assistant and the headmaster don't like Cyrus half the time anyway. The assistant was like, "Well, why don't we just have Cyrus go on a sabbatical?" And Cyrus was like, "That's cool. I wanted to do some field research anyway." So he's on a sabbatical to chase down some tomes and do some research on some stuff he wanted to do. And so that's kind of his chapters. He ran into the girl. She explained that she made up the lie and all that stuff, but he didn't catch on to the fact that she really liked him. He just thought it was like, "Oh, you felt bad that I was giving her attention and not you as a teacher. My bad," kind of a thing. And so he's on his quest to do his stuff while he's on sabbatical, while he cools down on the rumor. Primrose here is a dancer. She was part of a noble house. And when she was a kid, she saw her dad get assassinated by three dudes with a crow tattoo, one on the right arm, one on the left arm, one on the neck, I think. And so she was left with nothing except the dad's dagger because he was teaching her how to fight. And so she spent years trying to go around the world so she can get revenge on him. Ended up dancing for this really creepy, nasty, stupid dude that we ended up killing, thankfully. Um, and while doing some of the dancing there, she found one of the dudes with the mark of the crow. So her story is tracking him down, which we did her chapter 2. We killed the first guy. So that guy alluded to her dad not being as noble as she thought, saying she needs to go dig a little bit further. So she's doing some deeper digging to see what's the truth she's going to uncover and find the other two dudes she needs to kill to revenge her dad. Olberic here was a knight for a king. And he's a super strong dude. Like he could take on 20 people by himself and not break a sweat. They were in a war and some stuff seemed weird and shady he hadn't heard from his king and all that stuff. So he went back and found that one of his most trusted comrades, who's also really strong, killed the king and everybody in the company there. The guy didn't say why he killed the king, just that he did. It's like the king had it coming or something. Olberic got wrecked. The dude left. And Olberic, feeling sad and despondent, went wandering around and ended up in this village and just kind of took on a new name and was kind of taking care of the town, fighting bandits for hire as his wages to stay in the town as the protector. Bandits ended up coming to that town. He dealt with them, but while dealing with that bandit leader, found out that the guy who was his trusted comrade who betrayed him was also in cahoots with that dude. They split up. So now Olberic is on a quest to go find that guy again, reinvigorated to find that dude and get his revenge and understand why he took out the king. Alphen is a little bit more lighthearted. He ended up in a village. He was really sick and saved by a town apothecary. And the apothecary dude wanted no money. He was just happy to help people, just to help people. And so he had always helped people, and he was in the town helping folks. He's great apothecary, never asked for anything in return. And essentially, his story was, I want to go out and see the world and help more people and become as great as that guy was. And so he is on a quest to go help people in certain ways. So we haven't seen a whole lot of his story yet. Tressa's story, we did her chapter 2 last time. And essentially, she is born into a house of merchants. She's got a really good eye for seeing the value in things, and she's got a good heart. She doesn't want people to be screwed over. She's not really a fighter, she's a merchant. But she's got this great sense of adventure, and she wants to be the best merchant on the planet. Some pirates had came, stole all the town stuff. She ended up going back to get the stuff back, was almost successful, and was saved by a dude who used to be a mercenary but turned into a merchant. and he gave her the courage, essentially, to decide to strike out on her own and see a life of adventure. He had her come on board his ship, and take any treasure that he wanted or that she wanted. And she had found a really good eye for this masterpiece of a painting, but she decided she didn't want it, and decided that she had found this book, which was just an old journal log from a guy who was on the dude's ship before, and that's what she wanted for her treasure. And the dude was like, "That's worthless. It's not worth anything." But she wanted it, and turns out it was a journal of all the guys' adventures across the world, but it abruptly stopped. And so she wants to kind of retrace the steps in that book to see the world that he saw, and then finish writing out the journal. While she's on her quest doing this, she wants to learn how to become the best merchant. And the first place we went to, she helped the town be freed of the tyranny of this guy who was hogging all the gold and basically stripping folks of the riches that they so rightfully deserved. Found a rival merchant who is really annoying, in my opinion. But he invited her to go to this new summit and bring there's this big summit in Grandport where all the merchants try to sell their best merchandise. And so she's trying to adventure around some more to find a really great treasure so she can go there and beat him in a selling competition. So that's kind of all the stories that we've seen so far. Tressa and Primrose are the only two that we've done the chapter 2 for. And we're about to start chapter 2 for Therion, so we should be getting the first orb. So yeah, that's kind of where the story is so far. That's very long-winded. I figured probably good for myself just remember where the story was, but then for anybody watching who's coming in and wants to know the story. But right this second, what I'm trying to do, wait, what was that? Unseen Saber. Occasionally confuses the target. That's really nice. 100 evasion too. I want that. Right now there's a side quest that we had found where the dudes had wrecked this guy and betrayed him. I can't remember where the heck they were at. Like I know him if I see him, but the towns don't look familiar when I go to the towns. Maybe it was in Victor's Hollow. I'll find them and try to beat him up. I think it was here. Maybe it was Duskburrow. This looks a little bit...
You see...
Yes, this one. I used to belong to a company of mercenaries run by a right fool. To him, it was all brotherhood and being in it together and all that kind of rot. So yeah, me and my mates decided to bring him down, and bring him down we did. This is the guy we need to fight. How strong are you? Oh, I don't know if we can beat this dude. He's a level 6. Let's save, because if we fail, I need to restart, because I don't want to lose rep in the town. But let's see. I mean, we have the best evasion gear that I've been able to find in all the towns. So we have opened up the map. We explored all the cities just to open them up so we know where we can just fast travel everywhere we want to go. And if we really wanted to spend a life of grinding, we could. But I've also bought all the gear, the best looking gear that I got, and I'm going evasion for now. Don't know if that's the play. That's kind of where I'm going with. Let's see if we can beat this dude. We can beat a 5-star because we can dodge a lot, but I don't know if we can beat a 6.
Let us hunt him. Come in, if thou darest. Missest me. Let
If
in
we
my
dodge
arrow
everything,
fly
we
and
can
true. Let in the hunt begin. I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou darest. Missest me. Let in my arrow fly and true. Come in, holding back nothing.
So then if we can beat this guy, we can probably go beat the folks at
I
the
will
mansion.
not let in the hunt begin.
I'm glad she dodged that, because that might have taken half of her health.
Come in,
Okay.
if thou darest.
Don't start taking hits now, huh?
Let in the hunt begin. I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou darest.
Thou darest.
Let in my arrow. Come in. Come in,
I
if
feel
thou
like
darest.
Linda's gonna fall off soon. It seems like she gets
What
stronger.
next?
It seems like our other summons get stronger, but I don't know how she gets stronger. 'Cause she was like OP at the start, and now she's just okay.
What next? I will not let in the hunt begin. I will not. What next? Yeah. Let in the hunt beginning. What next? Coming. Miss
The
it.
dude
Letting
is
my
tanky.
arrows fly and
That's
true.
definitely chip.
Coming, if thou darest.
So when he uses patience, then he uses that big bash thing. it
Coming,
seems.
if thou darest. Miss it me.
I am so glad
I
he's
will not
missed
let in the
everyone
hunt
else's
begin.
Russian rounds.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, I'm dumb. Patience is our skill. That is her skill that has a 5% chance to proc and return. And it is proc so often. It's awesome. On it is so OP.
Coming, if thou darest. Holding back nothing. Miss it. Letting the hunt begin. What
And that
next?
missed. I don't know if I'm silenced, if that prevents me from
What
summoning
next?
animals.
Coming, if thou darest.
How much health does this guy have? I need you to die, man.
What next? Coming. Letting the hunt begin. Miss it. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, I can heal, so I'm not really tripping on that. Just don't
What
want
next?
to have to use one since it's an AoE heal.
Miss it me.
It's not like I can't go
What
catch another one,
next?
of course, but
What next?
that requires effort. I'm lazy.
What next? Holding back nothing. Coming, if thou darest.
This dude.
I will not. What next? Letting the hunt begin. I will not be thy prey. Coming, if thou darest. I will not let in the hunt begin.
And you die.
Holding back
Surely.
nothing. I will not come in if thou darest. Miss Miss it. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not. Letting my arrow fly and true.
We have gotten so lucky dodging all those crushing
Let
grounds.
him-
I'm pretty sure crushing ground will one-shot us. Pretty sure.
I will not. What
Just
next?
want him to die. He won't.
What next? What next?
Dude, we just attacked 3 times in a row. That's great.
I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou darest. Come in. Letting my arrow fly and true. Yeah.
Come on, man. Just die, dude.
Miss it's coming, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey. Letting my arrow fly and true. Miss it's me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I get it. I'll heal. I knew one of those was gonna hit eventually.
Thou darest.
That was painful. It did almost kill us.
Letting my arrow coming. Coming, if thou darest. Yeah.
Can you please die, man?
Miss it's coming, if thou darest. Coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt beginning. Miss it's me. What next? Coming. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So I know I've done at least 10k to him at this point. Wonder how much he's got.
Miss it. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Do that,
I will not
'cause
be
if
thy-
that crushing
what
grind would have
next?
hit, we would have been dead.
I will not. Letting the hunt begin. Letting my coming.
I'm guessing this is designed for you to use your big body heavy
I will
hitters.
not come in if thou darest.
I guess I could just use a rock tortoise next time I break them. Try to speed this up a little bit, but at the same time, I'm this far in, so I might as well
Letting
just
my arrow
finish
fly and true.
it. I don't really think he can kill me, unless I just get unlucky,
Miss it.
or
Letting the
I get
hunt
too greedy
begin.
and don't heal. That's probably the only way I lose this.
Miss it. Letting the hunt begin.
But I'm also sick of doing this fight at this point.
Let's come in.
Just smack him with something. Let's see. The tree ant is pretty strong. The rock tortoise is pretty strong. Shadow bats and fire sentinels, or whatever. Giant boar, kind of strong. But this hits everything. This also hits everything. So maybe I do the rock tortoise. Just try it, I guess. 1800. We were close. I should have just
I honor
committed.
thee, my queen.
Ah, I wasted it. I should have just committed. Whatever, man. We got a mercenary crest. Someone help me, I beg of you. He took off. Okay. So we found one of the three. And now we gotta find the other two. They can be in any city, so I gotta start talking to folks. Cities where we in? We're in Nobleport. We were here, not in Swarky. We were in Boulder Fall. No, Boulder Fall. I'm tripping. We were in Quarry Crest. We talked to everybody there. Primrose's story was in this ice place. Still snow. Pretty sure we talked to everybody there. So I'm gonna go back to these two locations real quick. To make sure we didn't pass any mercenaries. Nope. That's the dad and the singer. This is the old man. It's the dude for the thing. That goes to the Obsidian Parlor. This dude back here is... What? Tell anyone up here. Oh, right. He's creeping and peeping inside the brothel house. Which should be taken down now since we killed the dude. Hopefully. So they can all not have to be in that line of work anymore. This guy.
Greetings to ye.
Farmer. He's the beats guy. That's right. This dude won't let me in the house.
Oh.
We knocked him out, and we went in, and there was nothing really in there. And this is some random house. Okay, so there's no mercenary here. And then in Fort Crest. Don't think. Yeah, nah, it's all just these folks selling, trying to dig for gold. Mining for gold in them thar hills. So yeah, there was no mercenary here. I don't think the other two folks are in these two towns. And now I need to check. Well, there's probably not in this location in Nobleport. That's where the guy is. Right? That was in a different location. No, it was here. Doesn't matter. Are you the person? Alright. Just bought a book off a traveling merchant, but look, someone's already written it. There goes someone's diary. Oh yeah, he has the diary for Lori. Lori is a gal we need to find so we can bring her to that guy.
Boy!
This place is off limits, at least that's what that crackpot Barham told me to say. And this... okay. Oh yeah, and there's that one quest that we tried to do where it's like, oh, that dude is just cranky and he keeps bothering the shopkeep. And we can't really do nothing about it. Every time we beat the dude up, he just leaves and he's like, I'll be back. Like, okay. Who are you? Smith. He refused to keep the streets clean. Occasionally, a wistful gaze crosses his face as if he harbors some sadness or regret deep in his heart. I don't think there is a mercenary dude here either, otherwise he'd say so, probably. This guy deals with this. Worried about their side quests just right this second. Okay. Well, this is the time we need to do some story stuff in, so I'm just going to do story stuff and we will pick up on that side quest later. We'll just fight those folks as we see them, so I don't have to do that hunt again because that was on one. Let's start Therion's story. Arriving at Noble Court in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. Seems like that would be something for Cyrus's tale. Story so far. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 dragon stones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia. He might have his mark of shame removed. So he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus Therion's search begins.
Now then.
Scholar in Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. They're like a leaf a dozen here. I need something more to go on than that. That is on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
Creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town. I heard someone actually lives there. Ooh. A man named Orlick. They said he's some kind of scholar. What business would a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. If you ask me, sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets. That was convenient.
Interesting.
Secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Yes. Sweet. Make for Orlick's residence. Alright, let's save here just because I don't remember if I saved after doing that fight. I don't want to do it again. This must be the place.
Of course.
And of course it's guarded. A scholar with his own personal armed guard? Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. Back door either. Can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Okay. Swing by the tavern, get a drink. Tavern's over here. Tavern and the provisioner always mix up because their symbols are similar.
Now then.
Now let's see, who here looks like they know about our friend Orlick?
Hello.
It's business, my friend.
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better.
Ah.
I can tell you so, but it's been hard for us lately for us too.
Oh.
My condolences. Line 2, moving on.
Pish posh.
I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manner, surrounded by guards. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
Well,
That's more like it.
Hey.
If I have a seat?
Hello?
Not at all. Can I get you two a drink?
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. A wanderer going wherever my feet take me, and there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. You don't mind my asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is...
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
Truth is...
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end, holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what's for. Definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Think about it though. Didn't he have a research partner?
Ah,
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
if I recall...
Barnroom? Barhan? Barham. That's it. He worked in that manor with Orlick. They went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
They were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this Barham. Locate Barham. Yeah, this guy inside this house. No one can go in here, at least Barham says so.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
Heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. That's all you came here for. You can leave now. Goodbye. Wait, hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
What's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place. Yo, this guy's smart. You scholars are quick on the uptake. Nope.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well, I'll give you the answer you seek. Wow, this guy. Alright. Dig it, I appreciate it. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh-ho.
And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. What do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. Kind found only in the most pristine oasis. Silly me. I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands off comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. You fool. Alright, let's go steal some oasis water. Probably from this guy here.
Welcome, welcome.
Come one, come all, I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there, how about a drink?
Thieving time.
If you lead a thief to water. Sure, man. A lot of people here I can try to... Oh, we get travel banter. Alright. So, how dost thou proposin to getting water from that merchant? Do you have to ask? You know what I do for a living. Thievery. Don't approve, do you? To speak truly, I do not. Fair enough. No secret, what I do isn't exactly noble. Thou needest not defend thyself. We are comrades. I can put my personal prejudices aside. Comrades, eh? Did I say something odd? No, never mind. Because, you know, he feels a certain type of way about his camaraderie. So healing grape, sure. Heavy coin pouch, yeah, give me that. Unit that restores life. Varying unknown effects. I'll leave those for now. Yoink. Right. Easily snatch that up. Who do we want to come with us? Anybody got any good abilities? Cure blindness. It's interesting. Mighty blow. Sorry, Grandpa. Your mighty blow don't look so great anymore. Dagger storm. Oops. Good. Pure silence. Alright. You can come with us. We'll take the cure blindness. You're pretty, sister. I think a white floral accessory would look great on you. Alright, dude. I got your water.
And that's that.
Hope you're thirsty.
Ah,
That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
Filled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
no.
Now, your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. Hey, bro. Let's see what's happening here. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment if you'd be so kind. We are getting worked.
If you insist.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? Oh no, where can I find one?
If you want
They're
facts,
sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent and carries a price to match. You're just a broke
Gosh.
scholar. Notice a trend here, but yes, I can get it for you.
Yes, yes.
Good, I'm counting on you. What are you studying? Can we kill this guy? I like this dude.
Welcome.
Never believe what I found. It's a rarity, but it can be yours for a price. About a price of 3. Thanks. Oh no. We failed the 80%. Give it to me. Stop it. Bruh. It's 80%. Why am I failing so much? Thank you. I was expecting to just snatch it and we're golden. Nope. He wasn't feeling it.
And that's that.
Got what you asked for. Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. I just need one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore. Metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment.
Huh.
Music to my ears. Didn't say where we're supposed to get it from. It's just kind of wild you can fail these and then have to pay to restore your rep, which is expensive, and then still need it to actually pass the chapter.
And that's that.
Got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful.
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. At last I can begin my grand experiment.
Huh.
Are you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password.
Ah,
Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. Hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
If you want facts.
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across the Dragonstone. It's almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. Not meant to be held by our hands. Password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's easy enough to remember.
Yes.
Yes, and take this with you too. Interesting.
This
Okay.
is...
This is a key.
True.
Servant.
I see.
You used those materials to make this. Okay, this
Yes,
scholar's a
yes.
bro. Natural born researcher, boy. Now the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes, we may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me. The warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but I'd be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work. There's a fine line between that and obsession. Orlick's crossed that line. So this move in friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me. Wonder, perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. Those bygone days are precious to me, even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Those the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Alright. Friends, brothers, partners.
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those Ciano bastards finally got what they deserves. Always strutting around like they bleeding on the place. Wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later. That's rude.
I see.
Then let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's. He was trying to swindle his homie out of money. That's messed up. Don't let your guard down. The Cianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
Problem. Now let's get moving. So he got betrayed by this guy. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Dang. Dang, Darius, why you gotta do him like that, man? Swear, scholars have the most have to be the most pig-headed folk around.
Not exactly.
There's some truth to... No, I'm afraid I must protest. You must understand that not all scholars are like the master here. I concede there are stubborn types obsessed with their research and blind to all else. There are broad-minded thinkers too, who'd freely seek wisdom and truth in all its forms. Like myself, for example. I see. Let me rephrase myself. By all means, my friend. Scholars are some of the most pompous and pedantic people I've ever had the joy of meeting. Because that's so much better. Now that's hardly an improvement. Allow me to make a counter-argument. Case in point. Now, if you'll excuse me. Funny. Alright, let's get in this mansion. Fight this boss.
Hold on there.
Hold on. Halt. What business do you have here? I need to sneak around now that I have the password. Play my cards right, I can walk right in.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlick. Materials for its experiment.
Oi!
You hear anything about a delivery?
Nah.
Me. That's odd. Maybe a message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Understood. What's the password? The truth of all things. Alright, you may pass.
Much obliged. Time to get to work.
Where will we be without guards? I mean, they just doing their job, man. Steal from them now. Hey, there's a chest here. Herb of Clamor. Ooh, a moonblade. I don't need that, though. We've got better weapons than both of those. This is actually a dungeon. Okay, so there's probably just guards and stuff in here. Mansion's pretty big.
Time to teach
What the heck are these things? Dagger,
Out of my
spear.
way.
I really want to use. I could use MP since I got Therion and on it. I can give Cyrus MP. I just do a light torching. Let's see. There's a red one and a yellow one. We don't have. Well, I guess we have wind with Therion. Try the ice. Did not work.
My turn now.
Oh yeah, he refills HP every turn. Let's try light, I guess.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Okay, so it's a light and dark thing.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Self-destruct. Hey.
Close.
Well, at least we can dodge it and it doesn't do that much damage.
Now,
Kind of hurts a little bit, but it's not too bad. And it hurts his little buddies.
Try this!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'll not be defeated.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal while we've got the turn.
Let your wounds be healed.
Coming. Yeah! I honor thee, my quarry.
Alright. Okay, so that just got us to this chest here. I Can't go really around that way.
I will battle.
My turn.
So we got the ice. We're good there. This is, well, he's got the spear, so we're cool. Can't really break him this turn anyway. We can wait a turn. Not weak to daggers,
Gats.
Letting the hunt
Fudge.
begin.
okay. You know you're weak to axe.
I'll
Weak
not
to
be
bow.
defeated.
We can break this dude.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright. The bird goes first, so we'll break the bird. I mean, we can break this guy. I want to try to see if I can smack him. Daggers didn't work. Alright, not vulnerable to
Out
that.
of my way.
She's got the axes, he's got sword and pierce and daggers. Bows did not do it. Maybe it's the sword. It's not
I'll
the
do my
sword.
best.
Oh shoot, she's not gonna break him.
What
That
next?
has to do it. I just didn't want to lose the bonus for getting. Fine.
I'll do my best.
I thought we were gonna dodge the hit, and I didn't want to lose the bonus for getting hit. Lost it anyway. Alright. Are you weak to this? Okay. To know. Are you weak to pierce? You are.
Now, what next?
Alright, we know those things. You're not weak to daggers. You're probably weak to sword. Oh, you are weak to daggers.
What
Huh.
next?
I
Come in, if thou darest.
What is the logical course of action?
he smacks harder with this stick.
Well,
She smacks harder, probably with her step too. She hits harder than Cyrus because she has hunter stats. Even though he's higher level. Oh no, yeah, he's higher level. He's got a stronger stat. Got more attack from being a hunter. That makes sense. What's this thing? Looks like I can't do anything with that. It's weird that this mansion is a whole freaking dungeon. I wonder how much money this thing costs. Upstairs.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Okay, so we've got the one that's weak to dark, and then these ones
Come
that are
in,
weak to
if
fire.
thou
Which I would
darest.
have known because they're fire. Their flames are blue in their head. I do have this fire sentinel. It's a single use, okay? It's
I
not
will
AoE.
not be thy
I
prey.
need some. I need some AoE magic monsters to summon with her.
Out of my way.
We can't break him, so we gotta hope to dodge his attack. So let's try. Teleport on you. Okay. So Sword did work.
Listens to me.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
You're not weak to that because you're light, so I could use hunter skills. Try rain of arrows, see if they're weak to bow.
A rain of arrows.
Here, missed all of it, so we don't know for the big guy.
What is the logical course of action?
I'll go ahead. Oh wait, I can buff you with dark. Because we have night mode. I forgot you have dark.
You should have
I could have
studied
finished this
harder.
fight on the first freaking turn. Forgot. Some honey. Give me that honey. Olive of life. That's actually good because we actually burned through quite a few of those. Running through some stuff. Or
There is no choice.
that we ever recovered.
Now,
And daggers,
what
all
next?
of them. Let's bust y'all. Or let's just bust you with the dark.
Moon sinks
Oh wait, hold
tonight.
up. We used dark on you and it didn't. You gotta be weak to win. Must be like a lightning color gem. Light color gem. Oh yeah, let's just test that.
Win.
Okay, I guess I don't know what you're weak to.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You pouncing when you can sweep. They're all weak to
Well
sword.
then.
Guess that was close.
I don't really want to use too much SP with him. Because...
There.
Well then.
I need to give his SP away. Same with Hana, that's why I'm not really using any of her hunter skills.
May the sacred flame shine forth. The flame guides us true.
Nice level up. Why did I run around that side of the table? Oh yeah, let me just make sure I don't have evasive maneuver zone on him. I do want the... He doesn't have... And where are we on skills? Alright, you're 1500 from your last hunter. We gotta learn corrosive armor just so we can see what the last thief skill is. As much as I would probably rather get something else. You are close to revealing the last priest skill. And you need a whole lot more before we get Elephant's Enlightenment. Okay. So no learning skills for quite a hot minute. Okay, that downstairs is where we were. That way is where we need to go, so we check out these rooms first. Okay, there.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, it's your other thing,
What
huh?
next?
Did I not shoot them with the bow? I think it was the other team with the dudes. I'd love if you can use pounce right now. Or sweep. No, I said pounce and you did pounce. I meant sweep. Dang it. Come on, man. I meant sweep.
There.
What is the logical course of action?
How did your dagger
Listen to
hit
me.
harder
Do
than
my best.
Therion's? Why is Therion almost dead? What the heck is going on here? Dude. You have the highest evasion of everyone. Why are you in these dire straits? It's kind of wild to me.
I will not be thy prey.
Alright, alright, alright. I'll heal him. Calm down.
Now, what next? How about this? Whoops!
Out
He's
of my
not
way.
usually a problem with his health, because he usually just dodges everything. I mean, I get it. He's the lowest level here, but still, he should be dodging more hits than this. Let's break something. Break you.
What next?
Can you sweep, please? Yeah,
I'll not be defeated.
all I just need to do.
Ah!
I mean, I would have killed him anyway,
The flame guides us true.
but for the AoEs. Therion's 24. That's helpful. This is good. These rooms ain't got nothing now. What you got? Six.
I will battle.
Okay, cool.
What next?
Weep is what's next.
My turn.
Man, I do have the goat that I should probably be using, or the boar. But I like to save the summons for the boss.
Now, what next?
I do think in this case, rain of arrows is in order.
I'll do my
Why are
best.
you getting hit by everything? If Ophelia can dodge everything, you should be able to dodge everything. Come on now, dude. Hold up. What is his gear? I don't think I
What
took
next?
Tressa's gear off to give to Therion. I just swapped them out. I don't think he has any gear on. That would explain why he's sucking so much right now. I mean, he's not like sucking, but he's not doing fantastic on the dodging front. That would explain a lot.
Out of my way.
Yeah, that explains it. Because he should be dodging everything. Can't believe I did that. Oops. Yeah.
There.
I mean, but he still has a good dagger and nothing's been getting poisoned, so that's a problem.
Come in, if thou darest.
Supposed to sweep there, but
I'll not. Ah!
okay.
May the sacred flame shine forth. I hope I've grown more able.
Yeah, he's got nothing. Do I have anything in here I can give you just so you got something to wear? Let's get you something, man. My bad, dude. I'm over here smack talking you and you're just like, bro, I ain't got nothing here to do. I can't wear nothing. That's my bad. Here, let's get you the old evasion stuff. You can at least have that. Here we go. My bad, dude. There. Now you're at least at 247. You're supposed to be at 500.
I'll make this quick.
An interesting dilemma.
Letting the hunt beginning.
He didn't level up, but his SP went all the way back full. Or maybe he did level up. He just got hit a few times. Never mind.
I'll not be defeated.
Dang it. Man, they still know. And he's the one to get. He can't dodge still.
Letting the hunt beginning.
An interesting dilemma.
I'll save the SP.
I'll not be defeated. Ah! Yeah.
Now, what
Dang.
next?
Okay.
Not bad. A passing grade.
I mean, I have enough money. I should probably just go buy more evasion gear for everyone so I don't have to keep playing the swap gear out. That said, though, do need to buy more weapons. So I just need to remember to swap out the gear. I just gotta remember that. Alright, boss fight is here. Let's heal up, folks. That's good enough.
Well, I'll be damned.
So this is the door Barham was talking about. Doesn't look like it has any ordinary lock, that's for sure. This crystal key should do the trick. He's got swords and stuff and treasures and whatnot. Are you sure this is a research thing?
The Ruby Dragonstone. 1 down, 2 to go.
That's far enough, thief.
Okay.
You must be Orlick.
I assume you heard the rumors and came to steal my Dragonstone.
Yep.
But filthy thieves such as yourself could never appreciate its true value. Wait. Barham put you up to this, didn't he?
Didn't he?
That nagging, patronizing coward Barham.
Hey.
This research is pointless, Orlick. Enough with the Dragonstone, Orlick. I'll decide when enough is enough. Mark my words, boy. This stone is mine, and you will never have it.
I beg to differ. I couldn't care less about its true value. But I need to get that stone back to its rightful owner, and that's not you.
This stone should be in the hands of someone intelligent. Someone who can appreciate its mysteries.
Someone like yourself?
Precisely. This beautiful stone requires research, and I'm the only one who can do it.
You gonna end up like Smeagol at this rate. Half sound like him.
It sounds like you can't trust anyone else to get the job done.
Why should I?
I never said you should. I know how it feels.
Don't pretend you understand. Enough with this thoughtless prattle. I have work to do.
Let's get this over with.
It's being protected by his lackeys, so I can't hit him until
What
they
is the
die.
logical
Okay,
course of
that's good to
action?
know. Study folk kicked in at the wrong time for the wrong weakness.
Let the night consume all.
But the AoE still hit. He just
My
can't
turn.
be weakened by anything. Okay. I'll weak the daggers. No.
You will not! Yeah! I'll do my best.
Yeah. No.
Ah!
Okay.
Letting
He's
my
weak to
arrow
light.
fly and true.
It just doesn't work yet. Alright, sweep. Good.
Come in, if thou darest.
Patience coming in. Great. Dude, Hana is just so good. She's so good.
An interesting dilemma. Let the night consume all.
I'm gonna go ahead and lay the trap hold on the dude in the back. If I can. Could collect money from you. Night Ode, bring your shade. Alright. Continue.
What next?
Vulnerable to bow.
Ah!
Where's Marty? I'm just gonna do this.
Well then,
Yes. Select one elemental attack, boost elemental defense.
ah!
Try
May
to
the
kill
sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what
Oh,
next?
they're still broken this turn because we broke them in that turn. Could have waited till this turn. It had stronger hits. I wasn't paying attention.
My focus is unparalleled.
Yeah. Yeah, let's blast them with. All those a curious effect to occur 4 times. I would love to know what that would do. Boosted max, but put this damage on here.
Let the night consume all.
I don't really understand what the curious effect
Letting
thing
my
is all
arrow
about.
fly and true.
To be honest. Weird to me. Let's just bring in the jab more. Nobody's weak to
Well
any
then.
spear. Oh, hey, we should summon our town person. Lady, get you a smack in there. There you go.
Let's do this. Try
You're
this.
dead. Magic missile. Oh my goodness, that hurt.
What is the logical course of
Hey,
action?
dude, I need you to calm down a little bit. You break him this turn before you die? I don't think so.
I'll take this.
Letting the hunt beginning.
You are weak to Pierce, actually. Our beast here was helpful. I don't really need any of these things right now. You are weak to axe, and our axe is stronger. And we get the double attack
I'll do my
sometimes, so that's helpful. You get broken with light and axe, though. I'm gonna go ahead and bust the axe. We can break you next turn. I love that she's trying to cure blindness and no one's blind.
Interesting dilemma.
Great. Okay,
Out of my
I
way.
chose that. He is broken.
My turn now.
I am gonna have you use. Oh, you don't have the trap hold spell yet. I need to get you that. Alright. Holy light. Blinding slash. Heck yeah, there we go. Now you talking. Don't cure us of blind. Blind him. The mind ball is that. I will. Increases all allies' crit rate and accuracy for 2 turns. I never use this, and I should probably use it more. I'm gonna smack you real good.
Yeah!
Let's just have the. Nah, I don't want to waste the board here on a single target. 1200's good.
Coming, if thou darest.
Now I will play Cold Trap you.
Better than a snare.
Out of my way.
Didn't really work. Because it lets them get an action. I'm gonna go with the dagger though. Dagger hits harder,
Well then.
but he did not get poison. So that is a bummer.
Huh? Oh, sacred
I
light.
don't think he's even yellow yet. Ooh, 8 damage, or 8
Now,
turns of blindness.
What next?
Something in her again. Definitely gonna happen. Let's analyze you. He's still in the white. He's not even yellow yet. He's got 19k more health to bring down. Gosh, bro.
Letting the hunt beginning.
My turn now. Yeah.
My turn.
Try this.
What is the
Yeah, you
logical
get
course
poison.
of action?
Coming, if thou.
Yeah. Patience
My
and
turn.
second serving. Oh my goodness. It's a 5% and a 25% both proccing in the same turn. That's so good.
There.
Got him.
My turn now.
That's so good, man.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, you don't have wind or light.
Now the
But
true
you got
lesson
strong
begins.
magic, so we're gonna use it anyway.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Come in, if thou darest.
Here.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna boost this and just smack you. Give me another one.
I'll not be defeated.
That's okay.
Ah!
Still broken. Bust him with some holy light.
Oh, sacred light!
Out of my way.
You. What do I want to do with you? I want to have you give your SP to him.
Keep it up.
Then you will. Let's have you. I need to see what this does. I'm gonna use it twice. I can't use it on anyone but myself. So what does this do?
I wonder.
Okay, gave everyone BP, and it gave us a debuff.
Come in, if thou darest.
That's awful. No, it took away. It changed all of our BP, and it debuffed us. We'll never, ever use that skill again. I don't care what good it can do. It can have this can one-shot the final boss in the game. We'll never use that skill again because I don't want to get debuffed. We lost all of our boosts for Therion, which I was going to use to help break him next turn. And we got debuffed. What in the world was that? That's awful. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to try to just throw a trap on this dude again.
Better than a snare. What next?
That's so bad. That's so bad. Well, we're thief skills. We can't pass our SP yet. We didn't learn that. So I guess I might as well bust some take aim.
Never missing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Come in, if thou darest.
We can break him before he uses whatever he's about to smack us with, so that's not really a problem.
Yeah.
And again,
Interesting.
we need these extra hits. I just want to kill him before this construct does anything. I'm not necessarily worried about it. But
I'll do my best.
I don't want to get hit by anything while we're deep, you know. No, I don't have to do that. Just need to hit him one and break him. And power up next turn.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
That is a
Come
good way
in,
to do
if
that.
thou
This
darest.
construct has 8 stuffs. I guess I'm gonna use. Our buffs ran out of this turn. This is the worst turn for the buffs to run out. I'm gonna. Do I think an arrow storm is gonna get me closer to killing him? Do I think a summon beast giant boar is gonna get me closer to killing him? We could miss. That arrow could shoot 5 times and miss him 3 times. It could shoot 8 times and miss him 7 times. Or it could hit all 8. I think we go with the giant boar.
Out of my way.
That wasn't very good at all. I'm curious what I can steal from you.
What's yours is mine.
plum basket. Alright, cool.
Now, what
Whatever, I
next?
guess. Let's go with Firestorm, because this gold is ice.
I will not be thy
Okay,
prey.
thank goodness she has dodged.
I will
Here.
not be
My
thy
turn
prey.
now.
Wow, Therion actually dodged that. I think the blind had more to do with it than his evasion, but the double stack just helps.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Out of my way.
Oh shoot, I need to. Let's go ahead,
Keep
give
it
you
up.
all of it, man.
Come in, if thou darest. Better than a snare.
Now, what next?
A great inferno to scorch the land. A great inferno to scorch the land.
I don't know what this thing is weak to, and if he bashes Therion again, he's dead. Shoot. I have no SP. Do nothing with. Do have a medium soul stone, but I only got one. I don't have a large one. I don't think the bottle of sleeping dust is gonna work on that thing. So that does not work. Shoot. Let me just heal, man.
I'll take this.
Lightning bolt. That would have killed Therion.
My turn now.
He's only got one more turn of blind. Let's summon our gal here.
Letting my arrow fly
Dang it,
and
it didn't
true.
proc. The play was the right play, but it didn't proc. Iris has no more SP. That's not good. Alright, Giant Boar. I need you to take this man out. Thank you.
I'll
Thank
not
you,
be
Pumbaa.
defeated.
Oh, we still have to kill this thing.
Ah! May the sacred flame shine forth.
An interesting
Oh, she took the
dilemma.
hit for Ophelia. Thank you, Towns Lady. I appreciate you. You've been
Letting
in
the
this
hunt
whole
begin.
fight. I don't know why I thought the summon was gonna disappear
What is that?
as we finished the fight. Much HP do you
Letting
got,
my arrow
brother?
fly and true.
I should have used my axe.
I'll do my
attack.
best.
Crap. I'll put the lightning
My
bolts. I'm trying to keep healing here, alright? How much
Come in,
HP
if
do you
thou
have?
darest.
My turn now. Huh? May the sacred flame shine
Should have
forth.
healed. Oh, come on, lady.
Now,
Alright,
What
fine, I
next?
appreciate it.
You will not. I'll do my best.
Your best isn't good enough right now.
May the sacred flame shine
Ain't better than your best.
Letting the hunt begin.
What is the logical course of action?
You die.
Letting my arrow fly.
Out of my way.
My turn
Broken.
now.
I should be fine now.
What
This
next?
guy hungry. There we go.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Jeez. Look at that experience. It was awful.
Bested by a thief. How disgraceful.
And you are a scholar, so.
Since you won't be doing much more research, I'll just take this. And now, back to Boulder Fall.
It's a boulder fall. Oh, it's a.
I'm sure Heathcote's got new orders for me. Hooray.
He won't know where to go. So Heathcote tells him. That makes sense.
I'm back.
I'm back. Here I am.
I'm so glad to see you safe, Mr. Therion.
She likes Therion.
I brought the Dragonstone.
This is indeed the Ruby Stone, without a doubt.
You have my gratitude.
He is simply upholding his half of the deal, milady. He deserves no such thanks. After all, he has yet to return the 2 remaining stones.
I think he's earned the removal of the band.
Hey, she really feeling good about this.
Stop and think about what you're saying.
I beg your pardon?
You can't guarantee I'll fulfill my promise if you remove this now.
I believe you would.
And why's that?
You don't strike me as someone who would abandon responsibility.
That's gonna strike a
And
nerve.
you strike me as someone with too much faith in people. Take it from me, no matter how much you trust someone, they will betray you.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened.
So do yourself a favor and build your walls up higher before you get hurt.
Mr. Therion?
Please, milady, that's quite enough. Though I hate to admit it, he's right. It's best not to remove the band just yet.
If you insist.
So, where's the next stone?
After a bit of digging, I found it to be in Wellspring.
Wellspring. Okay.
Any idea where in Wellspring?
That town is home to a black market.
How does he know about the black market? Only those involved with the business are supposed to know. I knew he was no ordinary butler.
Well, yeah, he beat the brakes off of us. I mean, we won the fight, but like he kicked your butt afterwards.
The Emerald Dragonstone is being sold there. Or so my sources say.
I'll be on my way then.
Why my mic is picking up the
Good
game
luck out
sounds
there,
better
Mr. Therion.
than it did the other day.
You don't need to see me off again. It's a waste of time for both of us.
But
Bruh. You are fumbling the bag so bad. You are losing aura. Your Riz is
Please,
negative.
don't burden yourself with him, Miss Ravis. Even that man has dignity to uphold.
dignity?
Though he may live an unscrupulous life, his skills as a thief keep him alive. Naturally, he has pride and confidence in these skills, but we use them against him. And I can imagine he feels great frustration when shown compassion and consideration by the very ones who duped him. If he did not feel such, I would not think him suitable for the job.
I see. He's a man with a lot of pride.
He's in love. Immediately.
Milady?
My apologies, Heathcote, but I can't help thinking of that lonesome look on his face. It reminded me of myself back then.
Interesting.
Is that so?
Yes, his words may have been harsh, but I could tell that his true feelings were different.
So Therion's journey continues. His next target, the Stone of Emerald. So he sets forth for the town of Wellspring and the Sunlands, for the den of villainy that awaits within. Alright, his chapter is done. So, travel banter here. So that is a dragonstone. It's so beautiful. Huh? Wouldn't have thought you religious types had much interest in gems. I care not for material wealth, if that is what you mean, but I can sense a strange power in those stones. I'll take your word on that. It's not exactly my area of expertise. Whatever the reason, it's not a bad thing for someone like you to be interested in pretty gems. Whatever do you mean by that? I mean, most girls your age like to wear brooches and bangles, right? That makes me a better place for these gems would be on the wrist of a young lady like yourself. Why? Now you're just teasing me, aren't you? Well, I think this conversation is over. Alright. Finish that chapter. That town, the one guy wanted a traveling band. The other person... We don't know who's the traveling band. We've talked to all these folks. These folks have a traveling band of crew, I don't believe.
Oh!
Do you like the cut of my pantaloons? I bet you do. They're my own design, fashioned with silk from Gindy's finest fabrics and Quarry Crest. Both comfortable and durable. Why, they'll survive a trampling by a shire horse, and I should know. Right. I wasn't really eyeballing your pantaloons, but alright, bro. You've seen the old estate of the Azelharts, their house may have fallen, but you can see from their manse just how proud and tall they once stood. Okay, so you need a traveling band of folks to go to, and this person was looking for the other people who betrayed him. this person, I don't remember what you needed.
The plain truth
Oh,
is...
the grave robber. Right. We need to find the grave robber. We need to find the grave robber dude and put him down. And he was in cave? Right?
Ho ho!
You're the stranger who aided me before. Thanks to your assistance, I was able to set out on my journey. Traveling to teach the poor. Oh, right. He needs stuff for these little kids. He needs materials. Study materials. And we haven't found who to steal those off of yet. I'm from. This dude is dealing with the grave robber. We have not seen a grave robber nowhere. Or there's a grave robber in one of those caves nearby, I think. That a traveling troupe is looking for actors, but they want a pair, and I have no partner. I can find someone who would join me on the journey. But you're not a side quest, so that doesn't matter. Cave nearby, there's the Hollow Throne. Other way. Shrine of the Sage. The grave robber would have to be nearby, so he's in the Forest of Purgation. I doubt he's in the Whistlewood. And he wasn't in the mansion. Oh, I'm missing something for that one. Read that again.
The plain truth
We've had a
is...
grave robber sneaking around here lately. Can't people just let the dead rest in peace? Younger days I give him what for, but these old bones don't move like they used to, and the scoundrel just keeps running away. There was some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice, so he must be in town somewhere. Just need to find where. And maybe I can't find him until I do Primrose's story. Maybe he's in there. Let's talk to these folks again. Got him. Do you know anything about a grave robber? This is when House Azelhart watched over this town. It reminds me Lord Jeffrey had a young daughter. I wonder whatever happened to her. So this is, what's his name's? This is Primrose's house. Before her dad died. Where's the grave robber? Because I heard there was a teacher who would teach him. But is it true he really doesn't want any money? I feel like there must be some sort of trick here. It's this guy. You don't have what I seek. Support Scythe, personnel of the realm, you agree with what you do. Volunteers to pick up refuse to keep the streets clean. Harvest of sadness and regret in his heart. Nobody's in here, so the grave robber ain't in this spot. Know anything about a grave robber, bruh?
How fare thee?
We're in residential areas for the commoners. There's also many scholars in the commoners district. Flatlands are fertile ground for learning.
Truth is...
Safe and prosperous when it was ruled by House Hazelhart. However, ever since Lord Jeffrey was taken away from us, it simply hasn't been the same. Shame, really. Imperial West. Bandit Spear. Don't care about any of those things, to be honest. I don't even want to steal them. How little I care about them. Okay, do you sound like... fell enough to make theirs. Okay. Fools have a tighter grip on their purse strings than ever. Criminals, the only ones making any money out there. I hate to see what the world's become. Okay, so.
Hello?
So nobody knows anything about this dude. You know anything about a grave robber? You do not. Know anything about a grave robber? You're the notebook, dude.
Dear me.
What do we have here? A traveler, you say? Make yourself at home. Hi, Grandma. I'm gonna knock you out. There's been a fair bit of trouble with a prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to deal with them. What do you got? Roger friendly bow for elderly allies of justice. That doesn't help me any. No one knows about this grave robber. He's talking about flowers. Okay, I guess we don't deal with the grave robber right now. Never mind. It's kind of annoying. Alright, well, next chapter. What time is it? I think I got enough time to do one more chapter, maybe. Let's do Alpin, I guess. 24. Ophelia's is 23. Oh, okay, I guess Ophelia's is next then. And that's fine. We are at the level for Ophelia. We don't need to grind anything here.
Faring well?
In our beautiful cathedral yet. The great span in the river, the great bridge spanning the river that runs through the center of town is also something of a landmark. Interesting. Okay, and she wants to get away from this dude, and I think we couldn't beat him up yet, or something, right? Please help me. Okay, let me knock this dude out. We can take him out. Let's rest at the inn first. To get back. Got 47k. Alright, let's just knock this dude out.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Then
Come
be
in,
hunted.
if thou darest. Missedst me. Let in the hunt begin.
He's at a level 5. This won't be so
What
bad as
next?
the last one. Why do you keep sweeping instead of pouncing?
What next?
Why are you not dodging? Because none of those work.
Missedst me. Let in the hunt. Come in.
This is the problem. Oh,
Come in,
that's annoying
if thou
because I'm not
darest.
gonna. I can't break you. I don't have enough tree ants to break you and beat you like that.
Come in.
That's really frustrating. So we're just gonna have to fight this guy without breaking him, I guess.
I will not be thy prey. Let in the hunt begin.
This is gonna take forever.
Come in, if thou darest. Missedst. Come in. What next?
It would be nice if I could just fight regularly.
I will not let in my arrow fly and true. Let in my arrow fly
That
and
means if you
true.
really want to fight this guy, you have to just go hunt and
What
break him a bunch.
next?
You have to go fight to capture a bunch of bow folks.
Come in, if thou
Like
darest.
the rat bow folks, and then use them for the vulnerable attack.
I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou darest. What? Come in. What next? I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou darest. This will help it. Missedst me. What next? This will help it. Miss it. Let come in. Come in, if thou darest.
For some reason, we're dodging his attacks a lot less than we did the 6-star dude. I don't understand that.
What
He's only
next?
5-star. How is he hitting me more? Why is he not weak to
Let
anything?
my arrow fly and true.
This dude is really annoying.
What next?
Bro, why can't you dodge anything? He's not that strong.
Miss it. What next? I will not come in if thou darest. Come in if thou darest. I will not be thy prey. Miss it to me. Let in the hunt begin. Come in, holding back nothing. I will not be thy prey. Miss it, letting my arrow fly and true. Come in, if thou darest. I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou darest.
It's gonna take forever.
Holding back nothing. Miss it to me. What next? I will not be thy prey. Come in, if thou
He's
darest.
probably got like 20k health. And we're doing like
I will not be thy prey. Letting my arrow fly and true.
5 turns.
What next? I will not be thy prey. I will not let him come in.
And then at 6 turn we do 400.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I will not be thy prey. Miss it. What next? Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin. Miss it to me. Come in.
Okay.
The
Great.
hunt endeth.
We did it. This better have worked. Okay, good.
Oh,
Hang me, but I'm a wretch. What? What? What is that sentence? Hang me, but I'm a wretch. Alright?
Oh.
Thank you again, friend. I showed him my mother's letter and asked him to show me the way. Whereupon he flew into a sudden rage. The seal on that letter is the crest of House Gerster. Gerster? Could that be the house where I was born? What's that? You don't know where you come from? I was given away by my real mother when I was an infant on a journey to find her. Gods of mercy. House Gerster was once the most powerful clan in the lands along the river. Then the Gersters incited war. Blood was spilled and they ended up destroyed. Came from a noble house too, and we were ruined along with them. A day has passed that I haven't cursed House Gerster. Sad tale, sir. Just like, don't care. You were like charging me up. I'm not interested in your sob story, bro. The Gersters wronged you, and for that I apologize. You said you were separated from your parents when you were just a babe. Sir, I do not know if I was truly of that house. But if they were my flesh and blood, it is only right that I too bear some blame. I cannot pretend to be indifferent when I have come searching for them. Listen, Gerster was ruined, but if you're looking for your mother, her tale of a survivor who still lives in secret somewhere upriver. I thank you, and I shall continue my search along the river whence the message came. Y'all could have sorted that out without me having to pounce on you to death. We got a resistant nut and 6,600 bucks. Alright, cool. Great. Let's do a save here and then let's do Ophelia's story. Am I gonna keep Therion? I think I will. I need to swap this gear out. I can buy a weapon too. Do I want to buy a weapon for somebody? Probably. The solution for every problem in Octopath: beating up people and stealing candy from kids. Right? That's the way to do it, man. Bridge now, pride of our fair town. We live in a little hamlet southeast of where we now stand. Right? And steal from you, but did not give me that stone. Care about that.
Greetings.
So here's, oh, you're right. The little kids and the grannies. They don't have candy on them. We checked. They actually have good stuff here. Let's do this. Hello. So here's the thing. I kind of want to bring like Olberic or Alphen. And the reason why is because they need level ups. Olberic especially. I think we bring Olberic and we leave Therion. We change the equipment up for sure. And get this stuff off of you because Olberic needs it real bad. So you got the good lance. You got a decent sword, and your battle axe sucks. You've got a great axe. Your bow is really awful. Your dagger is meh. Your sword sucks. Your bow is kind of trash. Your wizard's rod is okay. We found the better one, I think, and we bought this one. And your weaver's pretty good. Your dagger is trash. I think we got another. That's the stinging one. Okay, never mind. I could buy another weapon, but I think I'm just gonna hold on to our money for now. Yeah, 54k. Good there. It's almost 230. Tater Swift. That's a good name. I like that. It's going well. How you doing? Let's start Ophelia's chapter. First stop on your pilgrimage is the town of Saints Bridge, where a memorable meeting awaits you. I hope it's not that one dude who was in that priest chapel. He seems shady. The story so far. Sister Ophelia set out from home alone on a holy quest. She is to complete the kindling, sacred rite carried out every 20 years. She was entrusted with the first flame and bears its ember with her. 3 churches must she visit to light their flames anew. Yeah. Archbishop Joseph hovers now on death's door. That's her adopted father. Heart aching for the father and daughter who accepted her into their fold, Ophelia takes Leonna's place, allowing her sister to stay at their father's side. Her gentle kindness inspired her to leave home behind, and has brought her now to the town of Saints Bridge, Yet bring a light to the hearts of the people living here as well. Killing time on a night shift. Just started this for the first time earlier. Started with Hunter and just got Ophelia in the group. Nice, dude. Yeah. Starting with Haunted is what I did as well. And she's really, really strong. I got Haunted first, then I got Therion, so I could open purple chests everywhere. And then I picked up Ophelia, then Cyrus, and then I swooped back and picked up everybody else. It's a great game. Greetings, Your Excellency. I'm Sister Ophelia. I've come to perform the kindling.
Welcome.
We welcome you to our parish, Sister Ophelia. I am Bartolo, the Bishop of Saintsbridge. Was this the bishop who was like, I need to find someone because I had my daughter and I stroked her hair every day and then she was taken from me, and I need to talk to you, Mr. Shady Scumbag Guy who buys women, and give me a woman who I can brush their hair and be creepy with? Like, is this that same guy? He looks the same, but it might not be him. For you to come all this way in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
I am deeply sorry for the sudden change in plans, Bishop Bartolo.
Indeed.
Think nothing of it, child. I heard of the Archbishop's illness. You have my sympathies.
Thank
Maybe
you.
this ain't that guy. You're too kind, Your Excellency. I have not been so blessed as to perform the kindling myself. I don't know the pilgrimage is a trying one. And yet there's also much to be gained for one who undertakes it with an open heart and mind. We'll take every ounce of strength and courage, but for the sake of our church and our realm, pray see it through to the end.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I promise you I will. People of Saintsbridge have waited with eager hearts for the coming of the Flame Bearer. Warm light of the sacred flame guides and shelters us all to the depths of our hearts and souls. Allow me to show you to our cathedral. Bearer of the flame, seek the curse.
If you please.
Behold, Sister Ophelia, this is the sacred flame of Saintsbridge. I stood in the same spot and witnessed a rite 20 years ago. At that time, the flame burned strong, but now it wanes and flickers, almost as if it were sapped of life.
Could it be?
I believe in some sort of omen, Your Excellency? That I cannot say, but I do believe the kindling will restore our flame to its former vigor.
Please.
And now, Sister Ophelia, if you will.
Yes.
Of course, Your Excellency. I will begin at once.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame. To you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire.
Is this really a righteous dude if he needs souls and blood? I'm just saying.
May it forever shelter the people of this land.
Seems kinda sus.
Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Oh.
Ah, see how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophelia. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Now that your blood and soul has been sapped. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. Since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town.
We are in your debt.
You honor us, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first?
No.
I am stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. Something seems sus here. I don't want to stay here with y'all. I'm good. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
I never thought the day would come when I'd witness the kindling with my own eyes. I keep telling myself to not get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. You've heard tell of the kindling before? Of course. It's one of the central rites of the church, held every 20 years. The embers born from flame's grace feed the sacred fires across the land. Many people know of the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It would be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through to the end. Alright. We got a lot of people in here. It's down to your liking, Sister Ophelia. I don't know, there's something weird already. I feel some weird vibes.
Oi!
Well observed. Does my weapon interest you? What weapon? What are you talking about? Interesting. You got a weapon I can potentially steal, I guess. Got the right folks for that.
At your service.
Welcome to the great cathedral of Saintsbridge. Should you wish to say a prayer, you'll find the chapel up ahead. Some moons ago, a ruffian began extorting coin from pilgrims traveling to the great cathedral. Word is spread and fewer pilgrims dare make the journey. That scoundrel must be driven off. Alright, we gotta find the scoundrel.
Greetings.
I forgot your pet. Thanks, bro. Forgot I don't have Therion in here. I can't rob people. The bar. No one in here to talk to. That is a surprise.
This is all your fault, Emil!
Uh-oh.
We're gonna make you sorry.
I am sorry. I am.
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Emil lost Daryl's brooch. It's gone now because of him.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Ask Emil if you really want to know. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
You said it, Daryl.
Whatever.
We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
I don't really care about this.
Emil, was it?
This is the story. Like, we light the flame and now we have to find a brooch for a kid. I really don't care. Look, I really don't care. Alright. Like, some stories are interesting to me, and then some of them just have, like, parts that I just don't care about. Like, for example, with Tressa, I love Tressa as a character. She's bubbly, she's cool, she's for the people, you know. She's chill. I just do not care about her story about merchant stuff at all. And if this is what we're doing, finding a brooch for a kid, I don't care about Ophelia's either. The characters are all cool, but the
Yes,
stories are just like, meh.
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of the church.
Journeying? Oh, are you here for the kindling?
That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch, or what? You'd really do that? For me? I really would. So cheer up. Got it? Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister. Ophelia is fine. Now, let's...
Yeah, let's get to it so we can get done with it.
See,
Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me, and I guess that's when he dropped it. So then why is it your fault then? He dropped it. Is that so?
You see...
Brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week. If Brooch is more important to him than anything, I have to find it.
I see.
It's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
It can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Oh.
You think he'll play with me again like he used to, sister, if we just find his Brooch?
Of course.
You'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. I'm sure he'll come around. Emil. I think we've searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl. Alright, let's go talk to the chump. Daryl, might I speak with you for a moment? You're that sister from before. Well, did you find my Brooch?
No.
Nope, still missing. Hurry up and find it already. It's more important to me than anything. Yo, you need to calm down, bruh.
Look.
We're both looking for it as hard as we can, so why don't you forgive Emil, okay?
Hey!
It's his fault that it's gone. I'll forgive him when it's back.
But how could...
Not until you get it back. How sad. How sad? If anyone's sad here, it's me. I'm the one who doesn't have a mom anymore. Yes, you are the sad one. I know the pain you must be feeling. And I also know that hurting Emil does nothing to ease it. There's nothing as painful as losing a loved one. Do you not love your friends as well? It beats me. He lost my mother's Brooch. He doesn't know how I feel, and neither do you. Nobody does. I mean, that I understand for sure fine. How could he understand? He still has a mom.
And yet...
And yet he's still out there searching for your precious Brooch. Searching for his friend.
No.
Yeah, right. I bet he's given up and gone home by now. I can empathize, but I just don't care about this story. Just leave me alone. Well, we failed.
Won't you come with me?
Daryl, will you come with me? There's something I'd like you to see. Yeah, what is it?
Look.
You'll see when we get there. Hey, where are you taking me? Hey, little scrub. Look at this.
There. Would you look
There,
at that?
Emil, he's really looking for it?
Oh, why can't I find it anywhere? Where could it have gone? You know, Daryl, Emil told me something. He said you've been angry at everything and everyone since your mother passed. But he hoped, if he could only find your brooch, that you might be friends again.
Emil said that?
I lost my parents too, you know.
You did?
I was a little younger than you are now. I asked myself over and over, why am I the only one whose life is so miserable? But my life was not all sadness and misery. I was blessed with people who loved me. At first, I had closed my heart to them in my sorrow. I didn't even try to see how much they cared. But there was someone who never stopped trying to cheer me up, no matter how much of a clodpole I was.
Clodpole. I like that. I'm start calling jerks clodpoles. Start calling folks clodpoles at work and see what happens.
Liana was always there for me.
What's a clodpole? I know, right? I don't know what it is, but I like it. Here, Philly, this is for you. So now, won't you play with me?
It was her kindness that saved me. If you close your heart, you'll never realize just how much your friends care about you. Do you understand what I mean, Daryl?
It's not my fault. I didn't make Emil do anything. If he wants to search, let him. Why is everyone always blaming me?
Because you bumped into him, bruh. It's probably in your pocket.
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Huh? But you just said...
No one here is blaming you. Unless, maybe, you're blaming yourself? Perhaps you're feeling guilty for making your friend feel bad, hmm? I can tell you're a good kid, so why don't you be honest with Emil?
But I'm not...
Here, I'll come with you. Let's go.
That's what they told me in the English classes, that novels are more difficult to understand than scientific texts because of words like clodpole. That makes sense. Yeah, scientific words you can at least, like, you might not be able to pronounce them, but you can kind of understand what it's supposed to be. Stuff like this, you're just like, I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. I know it's an insult, but I don't know what kind of insult. What is it? He's gone.
Oh.
Oh, Daryl, what are you doing here? Oh, I just...
How do you do?
And you're Nate, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it to you?
You see...
Looking for Emil. Have you seen him? He was here just a short time ago.
And then?
Oh yeah, I saw him running off after some dog.
What?
A dog? Yeah, just a few minutes ago there was this dog and it had something shiny in its mouth. Emil was saying something about how he was sure it was the brooch and he went running off that way.
It can't be.
That way, toward the forest? Forest?
No way!
Is he crazy? That forest is full of monsters. We're not allowed to go anywhere near it.
Goodness.
Oh no. It'll be fine. Just think about it. Emil's a total coward, right? There's no way he'd go into that forest on his own. I bet he's running home now, crying all the way.
You idiot!
Shut up!
Oh, what?
Hey, what's your problem? You know what Emil's like.
Damn!
Gotta go after him. Wait, Daryl. Oh, wait, stop. A dog with a brooch in its jaws. That could be it. When dogs catch prey that aren't too full to eat, they often bury in it for safekeeping. They aren't collectors and hiding away sticks, toys, and old bones too. So you think the dog may have buried Daryl's heirloom? The dog meant no malice. It acted solely upon instinct. The problem is the forest. It is home not just to animals but dangerous monsters too. As a hunter, I fear them more. As do I, to be honest. I fear that Daryl and Emil are unharmed. I'll leave the praying to thee. Now, letting us keep it moving. Definitely. I don't believe in praying. Let's just go kill some stuff and save these boys. That's what I'm talking about, honey. Get in there. Let's get in there. Do some fighting. Danger level 20. Okay. Should be okay. We didn't heal their health, but I'm not too worried about that.
It's a good day for
Can
battle.
get another newt. Yes, let me have you. I need you.
What next?
You are coming to me now. You will come to me. This dude is so. This newt is so strong. It's so strong. It's so strong. Like, trust me when I tell you, it's really strong. I don't have Therion, but I'm gonna use the SP anyway.
Let the night consume all. Too slow. Gats.
This eye for an eye break there. Blinding breath. That's
Well then,
okay.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Get that thing back there out of here. I don't care about
Victory
those.
shall be mine.
You. I don't know what you're weak to, so let's just do. I have dagger. I don't have. What's your? Oh, you're an apothecary. You do have icicle. But you know what? It's fine. Your weapon, your strongest weapon is the lance. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Come in, if thou darest. Shall not be thy prey.
Interesting dilemma.
Be careful here. I don't.
Letting
wanna
my
go.
arrow fly and true.
Gotta capture this. I said newt. It's a salamander. Whatever, man. It's the same thing. This fire sentinel's gone because this salamander is so good.
The hunt endeth.
It's so good. It hits twice, and it does like 2,600 each time. It's so strong. The only thing I've seen being able to compare to that damage is a fully boosted, like, fully boosted AoE magic spell, Cyrus. So yeah, we need it.
Now, letting us hunt him.
I almost want to catch this one too because it's just that good.
Now, what next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
Oh, you're vulnerable to ice back there. That's nice.
Have at you!
Chew. So.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Break you. Good.
My turn now.
He's good.
Now, what next?
Yes.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I catch you. Do I want to replace my magic with another one of you? I think so. Because I'm not really summoning stuff anyway. So let's get rid of these 4 stars and just go all 5 stars.
I'll do my best.
And yeah. Good. Oh, I didn't bring a guide to summon anybody else. Oops. That's unfortunate. Kill you.
Have at you! Get!
Great.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yes.
The hunt endeth.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Cookie over there.
What is the logical course of action? The battle is truly joined.
We don't have daggers.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well then.
Weaving.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go here.
Now then.
May the sacred flame shine forth. The flame guides us true.
Pretty great. I don't know what skills look like for. Oh, frick. Okay, we've got enough to get him another one. I am curious what the max warrior skill looks like, so let's get him. Technical weapon pull art. Earlier next turn, become more readily targeted by foes. I don't want the taunt. I don't need that. It's a single slash instead of level slash. Let's just go with pole arm, I guess. Summon strength. Okay, what is that? Increases the physical attack strength of the equipping character by 50. That's nice. So then Alpine will be able to get that because he is our warrior for the second job. You, have you learned something in the apothecary space right now? Probably not. Don't really need anything there. I mean, Last Stand is actually probably pretty good with over it. I'll learn that later. Need to probably just focus on this tree for now.
I've done my research on you. victory shall be mine.
I don't want to fight them. I want to go in the next place now. I fought enough of those things. Danger level 23. The Mirkwood. Okay. New enemies. So let's go this way for chests.
There is no choice.
We're fighting these things. Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's do Great Barrows. That was not as good as I thought that would be. Alright, that's cool, I guess.
My turn now.
The battle is truly joined.
Not weak to spear. Got it.
Interesting, Doc.
Not weak to smacking.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Got it. Not weak to axe. Got it.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay.
There!
Have at you.
How about you? Did axe? I don't know that we did sword. We did not. How'd you get hit by that? He was blind and you have over 500 evasion. How did you get hit by that with a slash? That's insane.
Well then.
The battle is truly joined.
Come in, if thou darest. What next?
Now then, out of my way! The thrill of the fight.
Okay, nice. Double level up. This red chest better be good. I also wasn't expecting to be this.
Time to
Boss.
teach you a lesson.
I'm just gonna finish this dungeon. I don't like this location.
Too slow.
Whatever's in
I'll
that
not
other
be
chest
defeated.
further up is not gonna be very good anyway. That's fine.
Letting the hunt begin.
Have at you.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn now. I hope I've grown more able.
Nice. He's got the level up. Let's save for that. Hello. SP. Maybe this save point was just back here for this chest and I still. Light shield. I don't really care about that too much. Wait, does that one have evasion?
Time to teach you a lesson.
I'll do my best. Ah!
An interesting dilemma.
Come in, if thou darest.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way!
Letting the hunt beginning.
Now.
Ah! May the sacred flame shine forth. I hope I've grown more able.
Oberic's level 15. Opal saying he needs to be 27 for his chapter 2. Oh, there's a purple chest. We don't have Therion.
I'll not be defeated.
Which you're weak to.
Yeah.
Not
Come in, if
bush.
thou darest.
Okay, sword is cool. Cool. She doesn't have swords, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Could have broken there, but I'm trusting in the dodge.
I will not be
Now
thy
then.
prey.
Shouldn't have trusted in it.
Out of my way!
I didn't think it was
Now,
going to do an
what
AoE
next?
swing like that. That's kind of weird.
Letting my arrow.
My turn now. I hope I've grown more able.
I've done my research on you.
Would run, but I don't think we
What
can
is
pass
the
the
logical
run check,
course
to
of
be
action?
honest. I feel like doing this fight. And I mean, yeah, we do need to get Ulrich. So, like, I don't mind grinding in this game,
Come
but
in,
there's just
if thou
enemies I
darest.
just want to fight. And this location, the enemies I just don't.
My turn now.
I don't know. I don't like the look of them. I don't like how they look, so I don't want to fight them.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Oh, that's
No,
weird. They didn't die.
Out of my way!
Well then, there.
What next?
Now then. With each battle, I grow stronger.
The levels are good. He's gained levels. Psychic staff. Okay, there's a meal. So let's save. This boss fight should be here.
Letting us beginning.
I was gonna say looking
Now,
good, but
what next?
now things are in the way. It's not gonna be able to break both of them. Good.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Arrow breaks it.
What next?
Maybe at least one of them. Arrows, take that one. Got 2. Alright. We hit almost all of them. I don't think we missed one.
Victory shall be.
I'll not be defeated.
Yes.
Letting the hunt begin. Yeah!
Oh.
What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, just
Ah! Oh, flames, rage strong. You should have studied harder.
Glad Ophelia leveled up. We don't have enough to get Homeboy leveled up, so we need to use these. And it also worked out because he had exactly 40 missing, which is how much it heals for. Where'd the dog go? How far in here am I? I have to find that brooch.
Emil!
Daryl?
Daryl? I'm sorry, I haven't found it yet. Please just give me a little more.
You idiot!
But
The dog.
Are you serious?
Forget about the stupid dog.
but
Grr. How big is this dog? Did you hear that?
Emil!
Run for it, Emil. That's not a dog.
Ah! Damn!
Stay back. Daryl? Grr.
there's no time for rest.
Over here.
Oh,
Sister Ophelia.
such a relief.
Thank heavens I arrived in time. Now get behind me, both of you. Right.
You mustn't push yourself.
Don't worry, everything's alright. You two were very brave. Now, if only we could be on our way.
I will not lose to
Yeah, the
you.
wolf looks sick. I dig it. Digs it. What?
Have at you.
What, Maveres? Is that? I didn't get to see that long enough to see the name. We can only do first aid and icicle because I haven't actually learned any skills with you. Let's see. Let us try a spearhead.
I shall pierce you through.
Okay, you are weak to spear. Great.
What is the logical course of action?
Let us try a dagger.
Ah!
Weak to dagger.
Well then,
Bow. Bow. You weak to bows, bruh.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What about axes now?
Have at you.
Problem. Let's hit you with 1,000 spears so we can try to break you right now. Because you can attack twice every turn, and that's a problem. That's a very problem. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Miss it to me.
Interesting dilemma.
Yeesh.
well then,
Access those and that. None of that works. She can use the rain of whatever, so that's
oh
fine.
sacred light.
That'll break. Oh, he's weak to light.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Cool. Let's summon one of these salamanders. 1,600 damage
if
just by
thou
himself.
holding back nothing.
Yeah. What's this one? See, look at that damage.
Now then,
4,700 damage, fully charged, and you can get this guy as early as like level 20. He just destroys bosses. It's insane. It's unreal. Crazy.
my blade is unbending!
Well then, prepare yourself!
Pull up in there.
Oh, sacred light!
3,200.
What is
Pretty
the
good.
logical course of action?
You have lightning.
Now the true lesson begins!
See, he's the only reason why the salamander does less than him now is because he's so much higher level. Please don't be.
Interesting
Oh,
dilemma.
you want to attack 3 times next turn? Yeah, that's not gonna fly. We gotta deal with it.
Nothing will quiet the storm!
Well then,
Yeah, it's daggers and let's see, sword, bow, axe. I don't know what it is. All I know is
oh, sacred
we
light!
gotta break you before you get your turns going.
Now then,
And 1,000 spears.
death by 1,000 cuts!
Come in, if thou darest.
And I'm gonna just keep not doing that. Some of that. I don't know if I tried X
Come
on
in,
you.
if thou darest.
I did.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, you get 3 turns next turn. That's pretty rude. Reflect the elemental attack. Are you gonna hit us with an elemental attack? I don't know. It's really been hit yet.
Oh, sacred light!
You're half health.
What is the logical course of action?
You're not brokeable yet. Let's just do one analyze. Ice.
Letting the hunt beginning.
That's helpful, I guess, because I can't use no more 1,000 spears. So do this, which I'm gonna do this.
Using this.
Using this.
Have at you!
Sword we tried, right? Sword's not cutting it. As you wear like bestial fang, claw, they all missed.
Now, what next?
Thanks to the merciful heavens.
Nothing will quiet the storm!
Trying to break this man.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Immediately. You do not have a spear, but you have a dagger. Wouldn't it be smarter? We're gonna summon the salamander. Wish the
Well
line
then.
popped off. Do you have a spear? You do have lightning, but nothing more than this. Lightning's not a double hit.
The battle is truly joined.
You, sir, have to break this guy. You gotta use 1,000 spears again. You
Death by
can't
1,000 cuts!
on the second to last hit. Was nervous that we weren't going to get it.
Dilemma. My focus is nothing will quiet the storm.
Thanks.
Come in, if thou darest. Come in.
There's use this salamander. Thank you for killing the boss. You may go back to the wild.
The hunt
And this
ends.
is why you get the salamander for your pet when you run on it. Because it's too strong. Then you boost it, and it's so much stronger because it hits twice. Bosses can't handle the bait. That's why you do it. It's so good.
Oh!
You saved our lives.
Wow!
You kicked its butt. Okay, now everything's alright. Good riddance to scary monsters.
Oh!
You said it.
Come on.
Come on, Emil, let's go back home.
But...
Hang on, if you'll just give me a little bit more time.
You idiot!
What? More time to get killed? You think that brooch, or you think that was the only monster in here? The brooch was the only monster.
Oh.
But Gleam, sparkle, sparkle. It's a cartoon reference. See, I knew I'd find it.
Emil.
Emil, you?
Such a relief.
Nice going, Emil.
Thanks. Now then.
Knew you had it in you. Now let's get out of here. Emil, I think that Daryl has something he wants to say.
Huh?
He does? Daryl? Emil, I shouldn't have said any of those things I said. I'm sorry. Sorry for being so mean to you. On Daryl. That's right. Well,
Daryl?
Daryl? When my mom died, it seemed so unfair. I think I was just trying to make you hurt too.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Emil. So sorry. He's crying.
Oh!
It's okay. I knew you were sad and I couldn't do anything to make you feel better either.
Exactly.
No one else can hurt you quite like a friend can. But you understand each other now, and that's what counts. Now play nice, you hear?
I'm sorry.
I really am sorry, Emil.
Nah.
It's alright. Besides, you saved my life. If you hadn't jumped in the way, that beast would have eaten me alive.
Emil.
Alright, boys, save it until we're back in town. Come along. Alright. Great, we did it. To the land of the flame. Dear flame.
I have returned, Your Excellency.
Welcome back, Sister Ophelia. And how did you find our humble town?
It is a fine place, Your Excellency, with fine children who will surely lead it to a bright future.
Children, you say?
Yes.
I am not sure of what you speak, but it seems you had a pleasant encounter in Saintsbridge today. Your smile beams as bright as the flame.
He's like, them brats, what?
Mighty Elfric brought fire down from the heavens and carried it to every corner of the realm. Every 20 years, one of our faithful sets off on the kindling, following in his footsteps. It is said that the ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer who carries it.
The heart of the flame bearer.
The curse.
20 years ago, when the Archbishop brought us his ember. I recall that his flame burned bright and strong, full of vigor and passion. The fire that you have brought us, Sister Ophelia, to my eyes, it looks to be a warm and gentle flame. I know not which children you met, but I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to them as well.
Yeah, probably. They didn't get eaten.
You are far too kind, Your Excellency. I only hope that I have helped in some small way.
Some small way saved 2 lives.
Hey, Emil, did you find that brooch?
Beat him up, Daryl. Take down that clodpole, Nate.
I sure did. We found it in the woods.
The woods? You actually went in? But there are all kinds of nasty beasts in there.
You bet there were. But that sister from the church kicked the living snot out of him. It was friggin' outrageous, wasn't it, Emil? It sure was.
Living snot, huh?
Sister!
I mean, we kind of did, yeah.
It's true though, isn't it?
Oh, I wish I could have seen it too.
The beast?
No, Sister here beating it into a bloody pulp.
Now, just a second.
Anyway, Sister Ophelia's friggin' outrageous, isn't she, Emil? She really is.
Oh, why do you two get to have all the fun? You better tell me all about it.
I do believe my work here is done. And with that, I should journey on to Goldshore.
To Goldshore. Sister Ophelia leaves St. Bridge behind, her journey far from over. One last prayer to the sacred flame of this land, bring happiness to the children living here. She embarks for Goldshore, town in the coastlands. There, the second church awaits her on her journey. Alright, that was a wholesome story. We got Clodpole out of it. Still am not fully interested, but you know, that wasn't awful. Not never awful, just don't have interest. Children can take you by surprise. We often forget what they're capable of. Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. There's a young lad back in my village. I was teaching him the sword. You worried for him? Nay. Would be a lie to say I do not think of him from time to time, but I do not worry. Taught him what I could of the sword and other things besides. He took the lessons well. I have faith in the lad. Tell you how happy that makes me. So, well, a belief of mine. Every child should have a mentor to take them in hand and show them what is right and wrong. Concur. Yeah. Good stuff. Good chat. Good things. It is late, chat. I need to try and attempt to sleep. I got some things I got to do tomorrow. A little bit of car maintenance I need to do. Things like that. So I will need to head out now. I will try to start a little sooner if I can for the next stream. We'll be back. And yeah, we'll pick this up and we will do Elfin's story next. And then did 2 today, do 4, so 2, 4. Things 5. There's Haunted, Oberic, and Cyrus. So Haunted will be last. So tomorrow we'll do Alphen, and then probably Cyrus. And we have enough time, we'll do Oberic. At least we'll at least do Alphins and Cyruses. So thank you all for watching and chilling, hanging out. It's good to see some new faces. And yeah, we'll see y'all next stream tomorrow, tonight, however you want to look at it. See you later.